Mind directions. Okay, hello, I am Gloria. I'm 13 years old, and long story short, I love English. So I'm going to be Alright, today, I love English, a lot. I write fan fictions. I write fan fictions, I write stories, and I love writing essays in school just in general. I really, 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 really love comprehension as well. So I'm just a 13-year-old girl called Tori Gray who loves English. Yeah, that's basically that in a nutshell. So when I'm older, I want to be an author. Yeah, that's not going that well so far. I realize I'm going nowhere with my writing. I need to start throwing it out there. It's like my quote of account's not going that well. No one's read all of my fan fiction I did at all. Like I have like 36 reads, but most people just like read the first chapter and then they say nope, they stop reading it. So my stories obviously aren't pulling people in. Now maybe so sorry. I am going to read a story I did. And this is called An Informant Secret. I drew this picture, by the way, so it's not the best. Yeah, I'm an anime fan, as you kind of like tell. Now, let's meet our characters. This is Sakia. I always draw this picture as well. It's not that good either. She is a 14-year-old girl who goes to school, and she knows everything about everyone in that school. She knows who bullies him, who's a bully, who's a nerd, who's a jock, you get the point. Basically, she knows everybody in the cliques, if that's how you pronounce it. She doesn't fit into clique at all. She's more of a lone wolf. She loves listening to music in class, especially. So she doesn't have to listen to that boring teacher's lectures. So come on, who loves that? So everybody loves doing that. And she's really intelligent, but in PE and math she fails. Trust me. And my other character, I haven't gotten around to drawing him yet, but he is called Ritzy. Now Ritzy he's athletic, but he's also a dork. He's athletic and a dork. His black hair is the same length as mine, only pulled back into a ponytail. He wears glasses, but big ones, like like those big giant square ones. He wears them. And he's always in his uniform, except he doesn't wear his blazer. That's the only thing he doesn't wear. So now that you've known Ritzy and Sakia, let's begin. Now, before we start, I want to warn you that this book mentions stuff against the Bible a lot. Sexual references is more for teenagers and children. So if you're a child, I would advise to exit off this or have parental supervision. Lots of graphics of violence as well. So once I then warn you, psychological stuff is going to happen. I think anyway. I hope so. Sorry, that's my phone. Maybe I should put that in silent. Sorry, my friend's also into fanfiction as well. Yo. So anyway. So if I'm going to mention Satan a lot in this book, so if you have something against Satan and stuff, and if you don't like going against the Bible, exit off this video. I can't pressure it enough. If you don't want to get bothered, don't come crying to me, don't start complaining. I'm not going to cry because I told you so. I told you at the start of the video. Okay, so chapter 1, An Informant's Secret. Okay, I'm in so much trouble, a boy worriedly says, pacing back and forth. He didn't know what he was thinking when he shouted back at the monstrous bully with a retort. His mind seemed to have went to sleep during those horrific moments. I am so dead. The bully said he was going to beat him to death at 4:30 p.m. that day. They were going to meet at the junkyard. He'll be in the bully's domain. He was at a huge disadvantage, and he knew this. He wasn't going to deny it. Why must I go through this? He kept asking himself, staring at his hand with dilated pupils. His hands would go sweaty, and he was sure he would faint. Thoughts of suicide only crossed his mind once or twice. The twisted thoughts never lingered because he knew that was a huge mistake and that was only going to make it worse. The boy absolutely hated pain. Causing more pain would only destroy him. Yet the knives, razors and scissors are taunting him, calling out to him, but he always refused the temptation. "Now, what has gotten you so spanked?" a teasing voice asked him. He looked up, almost frightened. His amethyst eyes locked with soft green ones. He stepped back a little and he realised who it was. Sakia, the school's most terrifying student. The young girl may look like an innocent kitten, but in reality, she's a lion that could kill you with one piercing look. Her voice was soft and gentle, though. It could calm anyone. It's a shame most words that come from her mouth are either insults or blackmail, or an unsightly mixture of the two things. Sakia was not a bully. In fact, she's a protector of the weak. She fights back and good thing too, but a bullying would have been way worse. "I bully," the boy answers, trying not to stammer. "You don't want to seem weak in front of a beautiful enchanting girl." "Oh, the bullies are at it again, huh?" Sakia says, grinning. "What's your name?" Sakia asked, head tilting. "It's Ritsu," Ritsu replies, finally able to say a full sentence. "Ritsu!" Sakia let the name roll off her tongue. Ritsu blushed before looking away. "I'm Sakia." Sakia shakes his hand. That's when Ritsu noticed how bony Sakia's hand was. Does she eat properly? Ritsu sure hopes so. "Now, tell me, who's bullying you?" Sakia's voice was never serious. It always had playfulness, and Ritsu noticed this. Ritsu really didn't want to say he was toying around with him. He knew Sakia would get hurt, and he more likely would too. Sakia wasn't going to fight the bullies. Well, in a way she was, but not in the way you think. "No lying now." "I just really despise liars." Sakia pinches his cheeks, making Ritsu turn 50 shades redder. He had no choice, did he? Sakia wasn't going to leave him alone if he didn't say. It was Oliver, along with his lackey's red mace. Ritsu finally told her. Sakia hummed, swimming with her dress. The air was tense, as was Ritsu. What was she going to do? "Well, come on." Sakia grabs the ladder's hand and skipped forward. Ritsu took a moment to stay on his feet, but he did eventually. Thousands of thoughts swarmed through his head. This made his stomach churn, and he started to feel faint. He was nervous. He knew he was. Sakia could be taking him to Oliver. What if she was only pretending to be nice? Ritsu felt distraught at the thought, not only because he thought he had seen a friend, but because he had a crush on Sakia. They both had classes together, but Sakia was too busy taking down notes and listening to music to notice Ritsu. "Notice me, senpai!" Ritsu mocked in his head in an attempt to tear his thoughts away from the nervousness he felt. Soon Sakia stopped and Ritsu nearly bumped into her. Ritsu blinked and looked at the door they were standing at. Principal's office. "Sakia, what are we doing here?" Ritsu asked, but received no reply as Sakia was already halfway through the door. He was instantly reminded why he loved her. Her braveness was something to admire. "Sakia, wait!" The black-haired boy followed her through the door and felt dread washed over him as Sakia stood next to the speaker. It was turned on, meaning if she or he speaks, the whole school will hear. Ritsu decided to keep his mouth shut, but he can't help but wonder, what's she going to do next? Only time could tell. That is chapter 1 finished. Now I may have to go back over it and type it back onto Microsoft to make sure it's okay. And again, I can't perform Microsoft. Okay, so that was actually a bit embarrassing for me because I did the voices. I tried my best to do the voices and all, and really I have a bad throat at the minute. I did mess up, so I'm so sorry. I only messed up once though, and this is my possibly third take doing this, so I'm happy with it. So if you're not happy with it, I'm not even going to say anything. So again, if you want, I'm going to continue doing this. I'm not going to stop. And possibly next video I'll have a picture of it soon, okay? Hopefully. So, I will be continuing this. Even if people don't want me to, I will. And even if people aren't watching it, I will be continuing it. I find this fun. It's actually a unique way. It's a unique way of doing this. And maybe I'll be doing this too someday in my early years. Possible. If I learn how to speak properly. But, bye. This has been Tori Gray trying to boost our confidence once more. Okay, so goodbye.